y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. It's Saturday, and as you guys know, Saturdays are all about the music. And y'all know that I am obsessed with the Beatles. I mean, this baby Beatle cannot stay away from their tracks. And today, you guys are giving me another new one to check out. It is from the year 1966. It is titled Paperback Writer. And if you want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. And I guess there's this new feature called the hat button, and I think it helps me out if you press it. So go ahead and press that, little baby. But for now, let's go ahead and let's get lost to the sound of the Beatles.
Paperback Writer.
There you go.
Sarah, madam, will you read my book? It took me years to write. Will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Lear, and I need a job, so I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. It's a dirty story of a dirty man and his clinging wife doesn't understand. His son is working for the Daily Mail. It's a steady job, but he wants to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. It's 1,000 pages, give or take a few. I'll be writing more in a week or two. I can make it longer if you like the style. I can change it around, and I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Really like it, you can have the rights. You could make a million.
They're just so much fun. I mean, listen to the lyrics in this. And no knock on the lyrics, but it's just like feels like a mundane topic. Like he wants to write for a paper. Like he wants you to read this. It can be longer next time if you want him to, but it's just like a really simple lyric. But yet they make it sound like so much fun. And I think it's the way they deliver it, but also it's the music around them, of course. It's really energetic and lively and vibrant. And I love when the Beatles go vibrant because we know that they can do like absolutely any sound. I mean, they can blend rock and pop and folk and psychedelic. And I feel like we've even gotten a little bit of a bluesy sound for them sometimes. But I love when we get really colorful and vibrant. And in this one, we get it. And it helps the song so much because, like I said, the lyrics are pretty just chill and easy. But other than how beautiful the instrumentation is in this, I love how the vocals are layered in this. Of course, I love Paul McCartney on the lead vocals, and I love the guitar riff that he's given us. But whatever we're getting after that, when they just fall down with the way that the vocals are layered, it's really, really beautiful. And I love when they harmonize together. I'm assuming that since we have McCartney on lead, that it's George and John who are doing the harmonizing and the backing vocals. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know I'm a Ringo girl. I will forever and always be a Ringo girl. And I love the way he drums. And in this song, the way that he's giving us those drums, it adds to how vibrant the feel of the song is. And when it comes to the Beatles, I, of course, love listening to the audio tracks, but I adore when we get a video because I feel like after maybe it's because I watched a couple of the films that they did do, I find them extremely charming. Like there's this that's a hard word for me to say. There's this boyish way to them. And it's their smile and it's the way that they interact with one another that when you get to see them on film or in video together, their charm just absolutely pulls you in. And yes, Ringo is one of the most charming, and it's like he doesn't even have to try. Let's get back to it.
Writing more in a week or two. I can make it longer if you like the style. I can change it around, and I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Really like it, you can have the rights. You can make a million for you overnight. If you must return it, you can save it here. But I need a break, and I want to be a paperback writer.
like this part. Oh, keep going. I loved that. I loved that because it just had such a great rhythm to it. But I really did adore the guitar riff so much. And when I started to pay attention to the video a little bit more, I did see that it was George and Lennon on backing vocals, and they sounded heavenly together. And when we were rocking out, we were having fun, and they kind of stopped the music for a moment and they just harmonized and gave us those vocals. It was just such a dreamy moment. So I'm glad that they stopped and like really took the time to give that to us. But you guys know how obsessed I am with the Beatles. Honestly, I can't wait to watch another maybe film of theirs. I don't know if there's any more movies of the Beatles that I haven't seen, but I did watch a documentary on them, and you guys gave me a great response on that and suggested more documentaries of theirs. So perhaps that is something else that we can see on the channel. But I love this group. I'm fascinated by them. I'm fascinated by each member. I'm fascinated by their music, by their sound, by the way that they were able to create such catchy music that yet still resonated with so many listeners around the world, and still to this day it's resonating with listeners. I mean, they just wrote a song about a paperback, somebody who wants to write, I'm assuming wants to write for the paper, and we're over here grooving and moving and just having the time of our lives with it. Their music has stood the test of time. They are a group of men who have just pulled so many people from around the world into them, but yet kind of all pulled us together too, because we can sit here and rock out and listen to them and have this conversation about how amazing they are and find common ground, which is the Beatles. So I'm so glad you should. I am so glad. I'm so glad that you guys have suggested this song. I'm glad that we got to hang out a little bit more and listen to it. If you do have recommendations for another documentary that I can check out, because the one that I did watch, it was one of the most different documentaries that I've seen because there wasn't really anybody talking. It was just clips of them. But if you have another documentary that you enjoyed, drop down below. And perhaps if enough of you want to see that, then I can react to that and we can have like maybe another Beatles day. But I enjoyed today. Before we go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. And like I mentioned, there's a hype button. And I think my channel needs that right now. So, because it's a new feature that I think YouTube wants to see being used. So, if you guys can press that, it would greatly help me out. But in the meantime, thanks for being here. And it's Saturday. More music's going to be posted. Hang out a little bit longer. See if there's something else that you might want to listen to with me. And I'll see you guys there. Bye, y'all.